What would happen if everything you depend on vanished overnight? No technology, no comfort, no safety net, and all that remained was your survival instinct. Imagine being dropped deep into the jungle, surrounded by endless green, where every sound could mean danger, and every decision could mean life or death. This is not a game, not a reality show, and not an experiment designed for entertainment. This is a 6-month survival challenge in the jungle, where the only goal is simple: stay alive. No modern tools, no outside help, and no guarantees. Most people wouldn't last a week here, but the question is, could I survive 6 months? The rules are straightforward but brutal. I am alone in a remote jungle location, completely cut off from civilization. The challenge lasts for 6 months, and survival depends entirely on instinct, skill, and mental strength. Everything I need: water, food, shelter, fire must be found or created using what the jungle provides. There are no second chances, no resupply drops, and no easy way out. This journey isn't about proving toughness for the camera. It's about understanding what the human mind and body are capable of when comfort disappears. Over the next 6 months, you will see raw survival mistakes, fear, exhaustion, and growth. The moment I arrive, the jungle makes its presence known. The air is thick and heavy, insects swarm relentlessly, and unfamiliar sounds echo from every direction. The first 72 hours are the most dangerous. Dehydration sets in quickly, energy drains fast, and the pressure to act is overwhelming. Finding clean water becomes the top priority, because without it, nothing else matters. Every step through the jungle feels uncertain, and the realization sinks in fast there is no rescue coming. As night approaches, fear intensifies. A basic shelter is thrown together using branches and leaves, barely enough to protect from rain and insects. But it's all there is. Sleep is almost impossible, interrupted by strange noises and the constant awareness of vulnerability. As the days pass, survival shifts from panic to planning. Shelter becomes more than just a place to sleep. It becomes protection from the elements and wildlife. Choosing the right location is critical, avoiding flood zones and unstable ground. Mistakes made early lead to lessons learned the hard way. The shelter slowly improves, becoming stronger and more reliable with each adjustment. Fire becomes both a blessing and a challenge. Starting it without modern tools tests patience and persistence, but once it burns, it brings warmth, protection, and hope. In the jungle, fire isn't comfort, it's survival. Hunger soon becomes a constant companion. Food is never guaranteed, and energy is limited. The search for edible plants, fishing opportunities, and small game takes up most of the day. Every decision carries risk: one wrong plant, one bad choice, and the consequences could be severe. Water sources must be carefully managed and purified to avoid illness. The body begins to weaken as calories drop, and simple tasks become exhausting. When the first successful meal finally happens, it feels like a victory far greater than it should. That moment isn't just about food, it's proof that survival is possible. As physical challenges continue, the mental battle grows stronger. Isolation weighs heavily, especially at night when the jungle feels alive and watching. Fear becomes louder in the darkness, and loneliness settles in deeply. With no human contact, the mind searches for connection, and even talking to the camera feels necessary. Motivation fluctuates, and some days feel endless. The urge to quit creeps in quietly, disguised as logic and exhaustion. To fight it, routine becomes essential. Small goals: improving the shelter, gathering food, maintaining fire create structure and purpose. Survival is as much mental as it is physical. Danger is constant and unpredictable. Wildlife encounters raise adrenaline levels instantly, reminding me that I am not at the top of the food chain. Sudden storms test the shelter's strength and my own resilience. Injuries and illness are serious threats, with no medical help available. There are moments when everything feels on the edge of collapse, when one more problem could end the challenge. These close calls force adaptation, sharpening awareness and respect for the environment. The jungle doesn't care about determination, it only rewards those who learn and adapt. Over time, something changes. Survival becomes more efficient, movements more deliberate, instincts sharper. The jungle no longer feels entirely hostile. It becomes familiar. Systems are established: better food strategies, stronger shelter, improved water management. The body adapts to less food, and the mind grows tougher. Fear doesn't disappear, but it becomes manageable. There is a quiet confidence that comes from overcoming repeated challenges. This isn't domination over nature, it's coexistence. As the final days approach, reflection becomes unavoidable. The jungle strips life down to its essentials, revealing how little is truly needed to survive. Comfort, convenience, and distractions fade away, replaced by awareness, patience, and respect for nature. This experience proves that survival isn't about strength, size, or equipment, it's about mindset, discipline, and instinct. Modern life may dull our survival instincts, but they never disappear. They wait, buried beneath comfort, ready to surface when everything else is gone. The real question remains: if you were placed here, alone, with nothing but your instinct, could you survive 6 months in the jungle?